Observe cause and effect. Day 107 on my 365-day journey of implementing the ancient philosophy of Stoicism into the life of this modern masculine man. I say this every time. I do love today's, but in a different sense. This is really the focal point of what I'm trying to accomplish with this journey. The quote today is from Marcus Aurelius, the former emperor. Pay close attention in conversation to what is being said and to what follows from any action. In the action, immediately look for the target. In words, listen closely to what is being signaled. So what does the old emperor mean by this? Well, through the work of psychologist Albert Ellis, Stoicism has reached millions of people through what is known as cognitive behavioral therapy. As a form of therapy, CBT helps patients identify destructive patterns in their thoughts and behavior so they can, over time, direct influence them into a more positive direction. Now, again, Troy jumped in my text message this morning, my friend, he goes, oh, Jesus, grounding, whatever. But this is the struggle for me. Destructive thoughts and behaviors. So for me, what that is little things that in the past, and even still currently, I'm working, right? There's a work in progress. Things that trigger me, that cause an emotional response in me. For me, it's typically anger, not gonna lie. I have high standards, low patience, and I have a high bar of excellence. So when it's not met, I have been feeling frustrated. So is this constructive or destructive? Does it cause me to make mistakes or engage in behavior that I later regret? Yes, I have the ability to be very harsh with my words. And this is not the man that I want to be. So this is the struggle. And this is what I was talking about with Troy today. And he goes, listen. He goes, I equate this to the belt system in martial arts. Curious. He goes, well, I've been training my whole life a certain way to react to certain things. So in that regard, you can consider me a black belt. I hear something, I'm emotionally charged, and I respond. But through Stoicism, we're learning a completely new skill set, a completely new mindset. And yes, right now, I would consider myself a white belt. Maybe a yellow, because I know a lot more than most people do. So, patience, temperance, understanding that I'm on a journey and on a quest, and that I need to realize that these negative behavior patterns can be broken and real life improvements can be made over time, through repetition, through practice. Like maybe it was yesterday's, I don't even know, it was a couple days ago, but you are a product of your training. This is training. Damn, work won't leave me alone. It's early in the morning, get away. So this Stoicism, this is my training. I do this every single day. Part of my daily disciplines. So when you listen, hear, understand what is happening, and know that, well, this in the past has triggered me, and today I'm going to pause. I'm going to listen. I'm going to process. Then I'm going to use logical thought to understand what is in my control. Because honestly, most of my opinions about others, that's my mindset. I can control that. Opinions by others, I can't control that. So when someone says something or does something that could cause a trigger or reaction in me, this is exactly when I need to remember and look for the target of those words and listen to being what is signaled and said. Because I know that by constantly focusing on this over time, I am going to positively change my behavior patterns. It's already had an amazing effect. I'm 3 months into this, and colleagues and people who are close to me, my inner circle, have commented on such a dramatic shift. And that's true, because one of the big things for me is Stoics don't complain. So I have a highly demanding, highly stressful, career. And what I do, there is no time punch in, punch out. You need to get it done. So if I start my day in a city, work 16 hours and have to jump on a plane, travel 5 hours, get ready for my next project, and all in all, I'm in a 22-hour day, that's my fate. I don't complain. I accept that. I don't get triggered. I don't, lament or, bitch, moan. I saddle the fuck up and I get it done. That's easy for me. While I'm getting it done, I need to stay present, focused, and within control. All that external shit is just noise. Just noise. Turn that shit off. It's just noise. So, on that, have the most amazing day.